Today has been very uneventful, but I am going to show you what we're having for dinner, and I guess I'll do some dinners this week because really there isn't much happening. I just come home and that's really it. So we are going to make calabacitas and stuffed bell peppers. So first and foremost, I'm going to put the bell peppers in the oven for a bit so they can soften, and then I'm gonna make the meat and the calabacitas while that's happening. So this should take like 45 minutes. These teeny tiny lollipops, they're delicious. That's gross, that's disgusting. Doesn't look very interesting, but it's really good. And then Diego's doing the dishes. So this is kind of like caldo de queso. Well, it's calabacitas, but I was craving caldo de queso, so it kind of worked out. So I made it a little more soupy. And then just a bell pepper with minced chicken and some cheese on top. And obviously like a little bit of tomato sauce and stuff. But yeah, this is our dinner for today. Cheers. We're watching, what's it called? Mama's Boy?
This relationship is just a part of my life and my identity. I can't let it go.
I realized Matt and Brittany.
Crazy. See if it works. Obviously it's gonna take a second, but I know I'm not the only person who goes through this, but I've been having such a hard time getting up for work, like specifically for work. I'm up 5 a.m. on a weekend. I have to wake up at 6 to go to the gym on a weekday. I don't know why these lights are not behaving. Oh, and then go to work. I can't do it. Like I've genuinely been paralyzed. I can't get up. I'm so exhausted. Makes no sense. But anyways, I'm making a coffee for my coworker who is back after she was gone for like a month. So I'm making her a peppermint coffee, which I'm excited about. And then I'm going to go to work because I'm running late. And I don't care to run, like, I'm not running late, but I'm running late to leave my house. Does that make sense? Like, hey queen, I just got home. I'm going to prep some veggies for dinner before I go to the gym. And then I'm just gonna change, go to the gym. My day at work sucked. So I'm gonna make myself a little matcha because I can't drink, okay? So I'm making myself a matcha and I am going to wallow. Okay, veggies are prepped, matcha's done. We are heading to the gym. I've been having a lot of just complicated feelings these past couple of weeks. This is just a little rant, but I'm trying to live my life in a way that makes me happy. And sometimes that means feeling like I can be creative and I can talk in front of a camera and want better for myself. I think my whole life I've always wanted to create and be an artist, but I never felt like I had the talent and I never had the encouragement to do those things. And now as an adult, and after a lot of things that have happened, especially in the past couple weeks, I'm kind of giving myself the grace to embrace that. I don't know if you've ever felt that way in your life, that you were kind of thinking, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't have any plans. I'm not good at the things that I thought I was good at. I'm not good at the things that I love. And the things that I can do and that I'm capable of doing don't really bring me much joy, but they bring me money. So I think that's where I'm at right now. Working is important. We all need to make a living. And I wish I was one of those people that could just up and quit and change and travel. And I guess technically we could all do it, but I don't have any place to fall back on or any net or any of my parents' money or anything like that. Like, I wish I did. And obviously most of us don't, that's a reality. But I like to change this perspective that I'm stuck in life because I may be in a period of transition. I may be starting something new that I don't know of yet. I may be opening doors for myself. I may be closing some doors for myself. And that to me sounds much nicer than just being stuck. And that's the part of my life that I'm embracing right now. I'm embracing a time where change is happening, where I'm encouraging change to happen. I would have never posted these videos a couple of years ago. I would have just dreamt of doing them, and then I would have told myself, I am too big for the camera. I've gained some weight, so I shouldn't be seen. My angles aren't that great. I don't have the proper equipment. I don't have the right microphone. I would have given myself that I'm not a good editor, which I'm not, and I understand. I don't want those things to stop me because those things are trivial and stupid and subjective, because I could think I look horrible and maybe someone thinks I look great. I could think I look great and someone thinks I look horrible. I could think my editing skills suck and maybe someone really likes my simplistic style. You know, I think I'm leaving it up to that, because if I just worry about what everyone thinks and how everyone perceives me, I feel like I'm never gonna give myself the chance to try and fail or to try and succeed or to try at all. I feel like if I'm just sitting here thinking about, oh, someone said that my arm looked big in that picture, so I'm not gonna post pictures of my arms anymore. Bitch, let your arms fly out, wear a dress, be nice to yourself. Life is too fucking short to not try, to not look bad, to not allow yourself to make a fucking fool out of you. This is so dumb. I'm talking to a camera. This technically is so stupid, but it's a hobby that I have. It's something that I love, that I enjoy. Anyways, I'm going on this big rant because I'm about to go for a walk. And I've had a horrible day at work, as I usually do, but I'm trying to shift my perspective on that. You know, I may not have a job that I enjoy, but the money from that job allows me to try other avenues and to live a bountiful life. You know, I may not have flexibility in that job. Now I know what I'm looking for in my next role. It's just, I'm not a positive person. I really am not. So I'm really trying to reprogram myself to look at life through a different lens and not just be stuck on misery and bad things. But anyways, I've been talking for a little bit more than I think I should. I'm gonna go for my walk. I'm gonna drink my matcha, and I will talk to you when dinner's ready. I made salmon and vegetables. The only bad thing about the salmon is that it doesn't yield a lot. Like, we got 2 fillets and really didn't get much out of it. This is one, obviously, and then just sweet potato and mushrooms, because I just wasn't in the mood to cook anything fancy. But yep, this is what we're having today. So it is 7 in the morning. Train woke me up early today. Our apartment's been really messy, not dirty, just messy, because we're still in the process of moving, but this is so overwhelming. I had to do 3 loads of laundry. The dishes just keep piling up. Like, we clean and then, I guess it's the most normal thing on earth, but it's just frustrating to feel like there's no advances being made. We made it to Wednesday. I'm excited. This weekend we have a lot going on. One of Diego's friends is doing a day trip to pick up some of his stuff from our apartment, and then we have to finalize my move. It's been crazy because we had a month to do it and just have been putting it off a little bit. And then we have a birthday party. So there's a lot happening. My eye. There's a lot happening, and I'm very excited to go to all of it. Obviously stuff can get overwhelming. Like, for me, the overwhelming thing is the move. Like, doing stuff while moving is very overwhelming, but it's okay. Like, stuff happens, we'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna make breakfast and then I'm gonna get ready and go to work. My matcha's been coming out really green lately. Look at that. No, I'm kidding. It's been coming out really green. I'm gonna show you my socks. You remember, but we went to McDonald's the other day specifically for socks, okay? Here they are. I don't know why I showed it to you like that, but that's what we got. I can't work with my hair. I have to leave for work. I don't want to. I feel like every time I talk to you, I'm about to leave for work. It's okay. Love you. See you in a bit. I just got home and I immediately put my pajamas on, but I'm gonna go to the gym in like an hour. I inhaled a sandwich. I just made myself a turkey BLT, and the way I wasn't even breathing, it was crazy. This is my Minnie girl. She's the youngest. Minnie, get a mosa, it is. Oh my god, she never gets on the couch. And then this is Deuce. She is 3, she is 2, and this is Vane, and she is also 3. No. I promise you she never gets this close. Here, let me see if she'll let me touch her. And it's just so weird with these things. ¿Qué te gusta? ¿Te gustó, Blem? See, there she goes. I was so tired yesterday that I just passed out, but today I have to go return my shoes. and because I bought a 9 for men's. So unfortunately, too big for me. I have to go exchange them, and then I have to go to my apartment and pick up more stuff. My coworker's coming with me so she can take some chairs and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you the reason why I haven't really been vlogging out. I've been mainly recording with my phone when I'm outside. Bought a shotgun mic. Obviously I'm not gonna buy another camera. Thought about it. But I have this big ass mic. And I just feel like it's very invasive, you know? It's just all on your face. But I like it. I just have to get a little more comfortable with it. But hey queens, we're almost there at the store. We're about to get to the store. However, I need to go. There's a grocery store right here. It says Central Market, I think. I thought it was near Whole Foods, but I'm not. So I'm not where I thought it was. But I'm gonna go to Central Market, see if I can pick up a couple things for dinner because I don't wanna cook. Don't wanna cook. But look, this is where we're at right now. We're at Highland Village. Are you leaving? Please leave. Please, please leave. Thank you. But yeah, we're here. I might dick around for a little because the traffic to get back home is disgusting. But I'm gonna go return my shoes. Hopefully they have my size in there for the other shoes. Otherwise, I think I'll just cry myself to sleep. And then, yeah, that's really it. That's all that we're doing today. I couldn't film much, obviously, but I ended up trading in my shoes. And they gave me, well, no, they didn't give me. I bought these ones. And I had some extra money, so I got Diego a sweater, which is in there. But that took for fucking ever. So I just got dressed and I'm gonna head down to the gym in a bit. I just ate, so in like 30 minutes I'm gonna go to the gym, but yeah. So we opened our gifts early because we're spending Christmas with my family. And then we're going to San Antonio. But these are the gifts. These are the gifts for the girls. Let's see if they care. Nessie, do you care? Ooh, you like that?
Oh, she cares. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Oh, she cared. And then we'll get them more stuff because they really like all the catnip stuff. But look,
oh.
Peppermint Myoka. Look what I've been making. Oh, she's happy. Let's see. Mom. There's Mom. Leo got me this cute little mug. And say, oh look, she's here. I need everyone to know that I call this Cracker Barrel because I spaced out. Is it a robe? Oh, I'll cry. Stop. Baby, y dice ranita en rosa. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna wear the fuck out. Are you kidding? And I've been telling you how I wanted a robe. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. We made it to Friday. It's currently 6:30. I have to leave in like 10 minutes. But Friday fit. Oh, I'm gonna wear my new shoes. I'll show you. So today we are gonna go pick up my camera because I think I already mentioned it, but I got a gift card from work and I bought myself a new vlogging camera because I do love this one and I do think it's great, but I think it's great for different things, not necessarily vlogging. And it was free, so wash our face really quickly and get ready because we are gonna go meet up with his friend and then we have to go finally fully empty out my apartment. I feel like I've been emptying out that apartment for a month, but it's going, we're turning the keys in on Monday, so there's that. So yeah, this is what I've been using in the mornings and at night, especially when I have makeup on. Such a good cleanser. I we definitely recommend. Immediately after I go in with the Medicube one, this has really changed my skin. I wasn't really big on cleaning my skin before, which is terrible, I know. I just don't think I wanted a 75-step routine, but I've been finding things that I like and that have actually worked for my skin that are not overpriced, because I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for soap every time I run out. This one I've been using like when I shower or in the mornings, or like I'm not that diligent with my skincare, but it's still been really helpful and my skin has changed so much. So it doesn't foam up like crazy, but I can just feel my skin I can just feel the difference, and you can tell the difference a lot. I like going in with, I've been using it ever since and it's been wonderful. Especially on my back. Like I was getting a lot of acne for a bit there, but now it's all getting better. We're going to be outside, so I'm going to use broad spectrum SPF. I'm going to put all the prices for stuff so you can see what I'm talking about, because none of this is overly expensive. None of this is like overly expensive, and I think you can get it pretty much everywhere where you get your other stuff. And this stuff is really good because it's not super heavy. Like it doesn't feel heavy for me, at least. One second. Now I'm just gonna let everything dry. I'll be back. Boyfriend got me this really cute M103. It was in my stocking and I was very excited. I'm looking at myself, trying not to overdo it. So let's see how this blends out. And yeah, I'm very excited. That is actually so nice. I'm usually a beauty blender girl, but this is kind of crazy. I'm enjoying how this is blending out. Mind you, I'm not the best at it. Best at my makeup in general, but this looks very even. I feel like I look kind of crazy on the viewfinder, but so far, so good. It's like kind of like a mix between foundation and concealer, but great. I think I use the same products like all the time, because once you find your routine, I think it just becomes easier for, it just works out. Like, you know, I don't need to change everything every 3 months. Sometimes you just gotta find what works for you and really go from there. This shade though, I don't think is the best for me personally, but I'm not gonna get rid of it until it runs out. And there is quite a bit of product still left, so there's time for it to be with me. But yeah, I'm trying new contouring techniques because I was doing like I said, not a pro, but I was doing the, I don't know, like the very typical just lines that made my face look kind of droopy. And I've heard this, like just the blending upward makes your face look better, but I'm also using the wrong brush because this one's already dirty. So anyways, I'll just leave it at this for now. I think it's blended. Let me check. There you go. And it came with a brush, but the brush seems a little shitty. You have to slowly build it up. I'm a big blush girl, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, this looks nice. It's definitely way less intense than I anticipated, but it's buildable, which is nice. Again, not a pro, okay? Just like doing my makeup. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I definitely voted for her. Oh, this mascara is nice. It's cute. It's not what I was expecting for the price, but it's cute. It's definitely helping. Ugh, I hate when these stain, because my shitty ones don't stain, and they're so, like shitty ones like the cheap brands, they never stain me, and they're so good. These bitches, they just go all over the place. I'm guessing it's like a juicy formula, I don't know, but juicy. And that's it. I have to change. I have to brush my teeth. Whatever. Are you gonna use the setting spray? Yeah, bitch. It's humid outside. We've got to go. We have a lot of stuff to do. So, oh, also here's another thing that Santa put under the tree. I'm excited to try it. I love Glossier. Like, if there's one brand that would be my dream brand, it's probably Glossier. I have been buying their stuff since the cloud paint was a thing back in, I think, the Tumblr days. Oh, dream. I've had every perfume they've ever launched, and I am just obsessed with Glossier. Like, if you want to know what I smell like, it's either this or this, and if you bump into me at night, it's Rev or Rev. They are literally perfect, and I'm obsessed with them.
That's nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of. And then I got a hojicha chai.
Looks yes, it's got us.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're on our way to pick up the camera. We have the goods.
Recording. One channel started.
They made this really big. Oh, they made this really big deal about me bringing my ID, and then they just gave it to me. So, there she is. Don't mind Diego watching tornado hunters in the back, but this is the camera, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. So this is what it looks like. So this is the camera, and here are the accessories. Look at this thing. When you use the actual tripods to like stick it in place. I guess I'll just order a tripod right now. Perfect. Let's do English. Device name. I'm so excited. Just baby. Finishing our walk. There's a lot of wind too, that's why I didn't really record. We're almost done. Again, don't mind my hair. I'm donating a bunch of clothes, and I just bought a whole tub of clothes from there, and I'm donating most of them because my closet's pretty full. I have a small closet. I feel like hoarding stuff. So I'm trying to see what I have like 2 of, or something that I haven't used and stuff like that. So it's all being donated, which kind of works out because I have a bin right next to my work. We just got back from moving my apartment. Finally, we finished it. I'm now gonna edit this vlog and call it a day. Love you. See you next week.